It's time for college hoops on 2K Sports. The South Florida Bulls square up against the Fresno State Bulldogs. This should be a whale of a game. Hello, basketball fans. We're here at the Staples Center. I'm Vern Lundquist here with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wolfson. What's your take on this, Bill?
This game features a matchup between two outstanding big fellas. Ball is one of the better big men you're going to see. He has great range for a big fella, and that makes him such a tougher guy to guard. You can't just worry about him inside. He can drag you out. Gomes is also a premier center in college basketball. I love his offensive awareness. He knows how to manipulate defenders and really gets in their heads. Both looking to lead their teams to a win. We'll see who succeeds.
Nice little crossover.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Last shot laid in by Page. Gomes inbounds the ball. Passes it to the high post. Mason Jr. gets the reach-in call, and that's his first foul of the game.
It takes quick hands to get the theft, and he was too slow that time.
Leads him with the pass. The last layup was dropped in by Gomes.
Look at that pass. Led him straight to the hoop.
Ball. Dishes it to the top of the key. Mason Jr. He's off with the three-pointer. And it's still knotted up 2. Gomes catches it out left. Dishes, top of the key. Bold pass. Stolen away.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
Shooting 2.
God damn, they keep turning this shit up.
Knocks down the first one. He gets the second to fall as well. Kane inbounds the ball. Now let's check in with the third member of our team, Tracy Wolfson. Tracy?
Just before the game, I talked with Coach Smith. He told me that they want to use their quickness to their advantage. He said they couldn't think of another squad that could match their team's speed, and he wants to make sure that shows tonight by getting out on the break and showing how fast this game can be played. Guys?
Thanks, Tracy.
The courage on this fella is something else. He's such a competitor.
McCormick.
Yeah. It's open.
Catches it. Baseline.
It's open.
No dice on the layup by Gomes. He must have thought someone was rotating over to block that.
You can't lose concentration even for a second.
Page from deep. Gomes snatches the rebound. Leads him with the pass.
The D was late getting there, but they got away with it.
Miller feeds it to the paint. Puts it up. Yanked down inside by Page. South Florida creates all sorts of problems with their defense. They play passing lanes well and always find a way to force tough shots.
Just too much contact there, Vern. You're not going to get away with it if you affect the shot that much.
Can't sink the first.
But on my head, it's like I got a wash my head like constantly. I know I'm about to hit the ball or something, so I got to hit my bed.
And he's going to come away empty from the line. Wilson grabbed the rebound and whips it ahead. The Bulldogs take their first time out of the game.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball.
Well, I ain't been over there. You know, yesterday it was raining. You know, we had a tornado yesterday and all that.
Perimeter. Walker inbounds the ball. Mason Jr. launches one from beyond the arc. It drops. They're now up by 7. McCormick. Passes to the free throw line. McCormick gets it. Right wing. Passes. Right wing. Releases. Can't stop the run. Right around 12 minutes left in the half.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Ball. What a pass. That last basket was nailed by Walker.
When you've got height like that, you can really control the game.
No question. He can pass the ball where he wants to and really orchestrate the attack.
The South Florida coach might have decided to switch things up a little bit. He's going to take time to make sure everybody's clear on the game plan.
How you gonna react to this shit? Because you've never been involved in some shit like that. Think about it. California and all, they get earthquakes all the time. They used to that shit, yeah. They used to that shit. They like, oh, it's just an earthquake. This, that, and the third. Shit fucked up. Shit gonna be cracked open. This, that, and the third. Us in DC, we like this. Oh, shit, what the fuck going on? Ain't shit, the world shaking.
Like, what the fuck? Why is we moving?
Look, then I'm done. I'm high as shit. I got an Intel my PlayStation 3 controller. I'm gonna tell the jam my PlayStation 3 controller like this. Everybody laughs. Russell turns and all laughing at me and shit. I'm like, I don't care. I look that shit up. That's the safest spot to be. Tub or in the doorway.
Yeah.
They're getting set to inbound the ball.
I was at the motherfucker. I was locked in my cell, standing at the door, beating on the door, rapping. Dog, let me tell you, I thought that I made the motherfucking jump shake, and I'm beating on the door, rapping.
Inbounds the
I'm like,
ball.
hold up. The fuck? Anybody else is feeling that?
Like, yeah, nigga, I
Takes it up, slams it home, and gets fouled. Chance for a three-point play here.
Fresno State has been moving the ball so well. Everybody on the floor is involved. The chemistry between these players is just fantastic.
Backs on the free throw for the three-point play.
Hey, you want to get a position on it? You want to grab a position
It looks
on
like
it?
they're playing man-to-man.
All right, 'cause what I'm doing is...
Miller goes to the crossover.
My thing is...
Gets the second chance basket to go. He's got 4. And it's a 10-point game.
The only way I'm going to be able to play is with you. Because, you know, I barely play my game now.
Mason Jr. puts up the tray. Got it. They lead 17-4.
Sound pretty excited, Vern. I think they like what they're seeing.
They love their basketball here, Bill. These kids are always behind their team. Right wing tosses it up. Fresno State with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run.
I just played my game this morning.
Ball goes up. Ball snatches the offensive rebound.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move, Vern.
You know, the only reason why that says that I'm up is for my game.
He can't come away with a three-point play.
I ain't play my game, and Lord knows when. So she got to, nah, you ain't about to put my clothes on the floor, this, that, and third. So even
Miller
like,
takes it up, lays it right in. And they're now behind by 13. It's left in the half. Passes to the high post. One-on-one. McCormick hauls in the board. He'll make that one most of the time.
Boy, the D got a break on that one.
Swing pass, right wing. Goes up. The offensive rebound by Jordan.
You can't afford to spot the other team any more points, Vern. They're in danger of letting this game be over before the second half.
Gomes. Stolen by Fresno State. Wilson passes way down court. Mason Jr. to the rim. Hangs and hits. They push their lead to 15.
The South Florida coach saw something out there he didn't like, and he called for a timeout. He wants to make sure that everyone is working together out there.
I'm only, like I said, when I told you I was going to give you a bucket, back, I made sure I had a bucket to give you back. I know I didn't do it
even
yet.
thinking about that shit.
Yeah, but it's just me. I think
It's the
about it.
principle, yeah.
I think about it, but I don't like to owe nobody. Because I barely ask, as you notice, I barely ask people for shit. The only time I ask you for shit is when I'm either going through shit or when I really need something. The other day, I really needed a cigarette. My mother, she wanted to give me a cigarette. I'm like, okay. Fuck, I don't got no change till I don't got no money till I get paid for it. But as you see, you know, it was raining like shit. When I came in the house, I was soaking wet. And I didn't know if y'all was open there. I was soaking wet, mad as shit. And I went up there in the rain like that. I woke home and then my girl was home. She's like, babe, we gotta get a tornado. I'm like, you gotta get a tornado.
Yeah, I got that shit up on the alert on my phone. I was like, God, this man.
I'm like,
Well, let's get back to the action. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs.
And I was like, what the fuck?
2 out.
Causey inbounds the ball. Miller dishes it to the top of the key. Kane dumps it off. Uses the crossover to the free throw line. Deflects the pass. Beats it to the top of the key. Miller off target from downtown. The Bulldogs with a lot of momentum.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault it.
Nice touch on that last three by Carter.
Let me see something. I unscrewed it, and the water shot out. I was like, yeah, it's a sprout.
So I got to go to Home Depot one of these days to get that.
Nah, fuck that, bro. I'm gonna order one today. Fuck that shit, bro, because I need to take a shower.
Takes it up. The finger roll was flipped up and in by Miller. But they're still behind by 16. Hangs in the air. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize. There's no arguing that call. He definitely got hacked.
takes the first.
I'm focused on the damn so I'm about to go get my haircut and shit today because I need a haircut. If you feel like you're going to
And they'll come away one of two. Mason Jr. crosses it over.
Love the strength. He fought through the foul, no problem. And that'll give him the three-point chance.
Yeah, but still, you make moves, man. I ain't trying to take you like are you playing your game right now? I'm not about to take you away from playing your game.
Makes his first appearance.
Do something for me for free. Fuck that time, hold. Fuck that. And that's how I look at it, you know. I be on the run. Like, I gotta go run for UCF.
Mason Jr. goes up. No good. And they don't get the three-point play.
You gotta pay your phone bill. Then you gotta pay the phone bill for both phones.
I found that shit out. I was like, hold the fuck up.
Yeah, they talking about all them $8.40.
Causey.
I just paid the bill. I just got the notification on my phone. 726. 21.
Passes it to the top of the key. McCormick catches it outright. That last shot missed from just inside the arc.
It's still early, Vern, but they can't take any more time to get this thing going. It hasn't been pretty for them so far.
McCormick
Even
inbounds
though
the
that's an
ball.
ugly shot, but I think that's the best shot on the game.
They're playing man-to-man here, Vern.
Always going to the best shot. Sean Murray.
That shit look like Sean Murray.
Takes it up. Superb rejection.
He doesn't need to swat at the shot so wildly, Vern, but if it works,
Oh, long ball.
I guess you can't criticize him.
Yeah, I saw that shit the other day.
Mason Jr. launches one from beyond the arc. Hits it. They're on a roll with 18 unanswered points.
They better be sending at least 20, 30 hours.
McCormick.
You know what? I think that shit is good because you want to know why? It'll bring college sports back to the way it was.
Poked loose. And it's gathered up by Mason Jr.
The intercept. What great reflection. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
South Florida has been on the wrong side of this long run, and Tracy's got a report for us.
The Bulls coach is frantically talking to his assistants, trying to come up with a plan on defense to stop this run. He is not pleased with their current setup, to say the least.
Thanks, Tracy.
Next door.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna get pushed back.
I don't think so.
The thing about now that you gotta pay these people, that's endorsement for games and all that now.
Yeah, but see, they only get a stipend though if they get their licenses. Yeah. They got a stipend is just a one-time payment.
No. They get paid fully. Like the nigga I be looking at on YouTube. His YouTube is destroyed, right? He went through some bullshit. Like he made his own YouTube channel when he was in college. He got a full ride scholarship for college. So he was just using his YouTube shit, you know, just to go through everything like this event basically. And he started getting paid for the shit. They gave him an ultimatum. They said you either give up your full ride scholarship.
Well, let's get back to the action. Ball is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest.
That's how I found out about this shit. Now that he been, networking and promoting all this shit about the
Causey inbounds the ball.
Like, you got college loans, you got student loans and all that shit.
Catches it,
When you
baseline.
Yeah, by the time you get to
Pulled in by Largent. Bullseye. He's got two.
So much of your education.
You see what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm saying?
So, think about it. Like I said, when you get out of college,
The
you already in
Bulldogs
debt.
have got a nice lead.
So now that they're getting paid, think about how
Left
shit about
side.
to turn. Shit about to get higher for them.
McCormick has it, and that's his third rebound of the contest.
You know, Vern, a player with his shooting ability just has to shake off that miss and keep firing.
I don't think
Dishes to the wing. Releases from 16 feet. Grabbed inside by Causey. Flip up and in on that last layup.
Just great hustle, Vern. Success on the offensive glass. It's all about hard work.
They only get to do shit that
Mason Jr.
That's still kind of trying to talk their money. Because you're basically
Carter
trying to say,
has it. Left wing.
yeah, all right, if an endorsement will pay me $1.5 million, right? Because I'm the best player in college. You gonna tell me I can't take it because it's like Deucing?
The crossover.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause all
Carter
Chase Young did was
corrals
took
the miss
1,000
inside.
out.
Bounces high, but falls through. By 23. South Florida has not been able to shut down the inside game at all. Tracy is by their bench with a report.
The Bulls coach could be heard shouting to his players on the floor to help each other in the paint. They've given up way too many points close to the basket, and he knows it.
All right, Tracy. Largent hands it off. Jordan behind the arc. Mason Jr. snatches it down inside. With nobody around, he still couldn't convert.
Sometimes you can be too wide open. Oh, and look at the physicality. Powered it through the contact on my head.
Both teams are making substitutions. Can't convert the three-point play. Shoots it. From 6 feet, it was made by Largent. They're now behind by 23. The Bulldogs have been lights out from beyond the arc. Fresno State calls timeout.
That's what I don't understand. I ain't saying I don't like it because I don't like it, but I'm just saying like this to make me feel more better about the situation. That's what I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? In order for someone to do for someone to do something for you, you have to be able to do something for somebody and not look for nothing in return.
And you see what I'm saying? Just like you just said, bro, I didn't expect to hear for free, bro. Like,
yeah, I don't look for nothing in return.
Yeah,
I see that's helping somebody else.
I still would rather pay you like this because I got it.
And then I would,
if I didn't have that, I'm like, yeah, that's a good look. But since I got it, and I'm like, look, and it might help you out. You might be like,
Getting set to inbound the ball. The Bulldogs are making a group substitution.
I'm good. Chris might want some cigarettes.
Walker inbounds the ball. Walker shoots the turnaround, gets him to go. And they're now up by 25. South Florida has been plagued by all the second chance points. And Tracy has something for us on that.
The Bulls coach told his team during the last break that they've got to be more aggressive on the defensive boards to prevent second chance points. It obviously hasn't helped yet, though.
Thanks, Tracy. Gets it. Top of the key. That last three-pointer was missed by Walker.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move, Vern.
17 fouls. That's why I said, it's like a dollar. It's only $1. I know you probably, like you said, you forgot about $1. I ain't forget about $1.
Good for the three-point play.
I ain't had that motherfucker $1. You gave me $1.
They've got their defense, and it's...
I had 56, you gave me $1. You gave me $1, because I got you the money. But, you know, it started raining like shit, and then my girl started talking about tornadoes.
Right block.
I fucked up on the tornadoes.
Gomes shoots from the post, off the backboard and in. But they're still down by 26. Just over 4 minutes left in the half. Dishes to the top of the key.
But money, I don't forget about.
Summers
I may forget a lot of shit.
hits it.
I don't forget about this.
They're ahead, 46 to 17.
If I don't get it, I just don't get it.
But let me tell you, this is why I don't trip on shit like that, bro.
Passes to the right wing.
People that got shot, stabbed, or beat up in the alley or somewhere in the street.
It's tipped, and it's controlled by Fresno State.
I'd love to see that. He's lurking around and pounce. Such a deep burn.
For you to still be walking around, don't know when you're going to see me again.
Gomes gets it on the strike to the rim. The beautiful pass led straight to the layup by Jordan. He's got 2.
That you don't see on a daily or monthly basis. You know what I'm saying?
Wilson inbounds the ball. Leads him in. Walker goes up, slams it home off a sweet lead pass by 31. No one around him. Hauled down inside by Jordan. Skip pass, left wing.
Now I'm like, okay, I'll work with you. I'm going to see you.
Waller with the shot. Good from three-point range. And they're now behind by 28. 2:48 left in the first half. Takes it up. Powered down by Walker. And they now lead by 30. Jordan.
Now, you already know me. Like, people have to know if it's aggressive.
Catches it on the free throw line. Waller unloads. Can't hit the three-pointer. The D wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Mainly because they prefer the long three over him driving it in.
Misfired on that last three by Walker. He'll take the foul. That defender clearly got some contact as he tried to make the shot.
Yep, that's an open and shut case. He got hacked.
Shooting 1 and 1.
But due to the rain and shit, and me being on this side, we got stuck in traffic for 2 hours. I didn't see him at work. So now, once I get back to the Tuesday, I might get
Knocks down the first one. Both teams are going to make some substitutions.
Because you bailed on me Wednesday. Thursday was okay. I ain't gonna see you Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday was be off. So all these days
He
you
gets
got
them both. Ball got a quick reader, but they need him back on the floor.
You got all these days to get my team.
Gomes inbounds the ball.
Once I come to you Tuesday, be like, hey, what's up? You got my $10? If you don't have my money, then it's gonna be a problem.
You work with me, dog.
You work with me, and I look out for you.
Cross court.
I fucked myself, to be honest.
Gray gets the board inside. The Bulldogs with a comfortable lead.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
I fucked myself in that position.
See, that's fucked up that I lend you something. You can't give it back. And then I gotta put somebody else in the bind because
House
you can't give
with
it
the
back.
crossover.
And then you can give it back. And then you work, dog.
1:28 left in the first half. Ball. That last shot was dunked down.
What a look. How sweet that was.
So you had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Bounces it
Saturday,
to the free
Sunday,
throw
and
line.
Monday. That's 6 days to get $10.
McCormick has it in the paint.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Errant last shot by Page.
At least you put both.
Dishes, right wing.
You just acting all nonchalant
McCormick
about
dumps it off.
it.
The tray was missed by House. The Bulldogs will look to run down the clock. Walker fires. No luck on the three-point attempt. But they're still out in front by 34.
50 pounds. I put 4 bags, 200 pounds.
Cement bag.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's heavy as shit.
2 on each shoulder, 50 pounds. I'm walking like it's nothing. I'm like this, just walking. You like, damn, you carrying 4 at a time? Just down the third. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to hurry up, but I'm just struggling to get out of here. So we arm wrestle. You say you left-handed. I arm wrestle with my left. I beat you. I'm right-handed. I arm wrestle with my right. I beat you. When it came to lifting the gate off the truck, I lifted the
Dishes it down low. Shoots. Snatched inside for the ball. We'll head into the break with the score 58-24.
Look at me, man.
Give us your opinion on the first half, Bill.
If we don't see some improvement soon, this could be even further out of reach. They need to make some adjustments.
Hey, son, I ain't lying. You better give Will his money back. So I'm trying to tell you, he don't play that shit like. I seen this nigga beat a nigga up.
Now we'll bring you our player of the half. Who's your pick, Bill?
Mason Jr. would not be denied. He was going to do everything and anything to get his points. Whether he had to go over, under, or around defenders to get to the 10, he did it. He's a man possessed right now, Vern.
And you look at my Instagram, you see me buying big dumbass bottles, we turning up, we smoking good and all that. What you gonna think?
Tremendous effort from our player of the half.
You know, telling me false lies, like this nigga say he don't got it, he gonna give me when he get it. And you see me on Instagram, big bottles and all that.
Yeah.
You just seen me an hour ago, I just told you I'm broke as shit. You see me on Instagram an hour later with a big ass, dumb ass bottle, drinking good as a motherfucker, talking about something. you know how we do it in the joint, my weekend, this, that, and the third. Come drink with me, this, that, and the third. You gonna think I'm playing with you. So yeah, over $2, I did beat a nigga up. I got my $2 back, but it wasn't my fault. Like, understand, you can post what you want to post on your page, but don't throw it in somebody's face when you owe somebody.
Yeah. So like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Hey, you wanna do a remix with me to this? If you don't take it serious, just have fun with it.
Yeah, that's what I said. I gotta rap. That's why when you like this, oh, you got this song and all that to do, I'm like, that's why I don't, like, cause that's, I'm not gonna be like, all right, nah, man, just cause you got a studio and don't mean I'm coming here every day. And like, cause let's do this. Nah.
I wouldn't mind, though.
You actually make music. You actually do this for
I wouldn't mind, though.
I mean, I know you a man, but I'm man. But you need a jack. But you need a jack. Oh.
I'm trying to get this shit out here.
See, I'm mad because you actually do this shit. And I'm not about to waste your time procrastinating when you could be making hits. And I'm bullshit.
Sometimes that bullshit could be a hit.
Yeah.
Not many songs Nicki Minaj wrote for her first album that she said was bullshit. And Drake and Wayne was like, nah, put that shit in the album. And that shit tapped. Yeah.
She does it. I'm talking about somebody that don't do this.
Yeah, but as her as a rapper, back then she didn't realize her potential. Yeah, you know that's how I was. I had a lot of songs. I'm like, nah, I think that's some shit. But that's because I wasn't at my full potential to see the potential of everything I do. You know what I'm saying?
Just like that joke you was doing last night. What joke was you doing last night? When you was like, what you say last night? You was like, smoking on this gas, smoking something. And I'm like, this dead. Something physiology or something. I forgot what the fuck you said last night.
I forgot what it was.
I came in the bathroom to take a piss, and you was saying something, then you like, yeah, and I'm like this. I just said something, I'm like this, oh yeah.
It might have been this.
I probably went out 30 to get my head covered. See, right there. It wasn't that. It's something else. Like, go back like 32 seconds, 33 seconds. See, this is that old GTA flow right here.
I'm glad you said that. You know what I'm about to do for this cover art? Use a GTA.
Yeah, because like, right here. This like that old West Coast bounce zone. Like, you know when you on GTA and you turn on the little West Coast zone, they just. I swear that's when I just heard that, I'm like, you see right there. That's the old West Coast zone.
You know what I'm gonna call this? Los Santos Radio.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's your whole album. Los Santos Radio. Wonder why? Because they give you different music. That way you could just be like this shit. I'm doing this song, you know, this Los Santos. Six fold call, you know I'm bouncing up and down. Play with me, while then I'm sending this shit around. Pass that shit down. Pass that shit down. Oh, I say, pass that front. Pass that front. And then we turn up. See, that's all I've been doing. I've just been, like, throwing balls around. That's all I do. Like,
but we could do a remix to this joint, right? We could just go. We could just rap all through it, and then when we finish done saying what we saying, bring the hook in.
alright. Break that shit down.
Hit a beat.
Roll that shit up. See? Now look. You put a little GTA skin in that jump with smoke.
No, that's a house party jump when he got stopped by the police.
No, I was saying, like, if you put a little skin in that jump at the end with smoke and CJ, I forgot what. I gotta look at this though. Like,
see, I was trying to figure out what other samples can I put in there.
GTA jump.
I'm like, there you go.
Can I tell you? Those old GTA San Andreas.
San Andreas, yeah.
Yeah, on Grove Street.
On the daily business, niggas fucking with the way I keep it so jizzy. Cause I was once told that you can't fake the funk. I got so much fun like Hennessy when you drunk. Let me get back to this gangsta slizzing. If I talk with a B and everything, I gang busy. But that's your perception of me, no matter fucking wizard. I don't give a fuck, no dick in my bizzer. Never been a hizzo, never been a slizzer. Listen, cuz go eat a dick up to you hit up. If you got a problem, some motherfucking wizard. I don't get too fucked like round two when I nizzer. All in your business, all in your slizzer. That's why my dick swinging every time that I strizzer. All in your business, all in your slizzer. That's why my dick swinging every time that I strizzer. The shawty got so much flavor, that I can't turn this stuff to the place. The fly go back I keep it so funky everywhere that I go. Niggas laugh at me cause I smoke my shows. Barrel left for $1, let's roll to the corner stove. Gotta roll a slowly, can't forget my fruit gushes in my hoagie. You hear that? Nigga, that's fat. The way that my flow bounce around on the track. Dope motherfucker, you can sniff it in your nose. Also funky, don't have to sniff my toes. I would never bend, never break or fold. Straight from the creases like my khaki clothes. Moving so hard like some 70s music. Earth, wind, and fire, elements I'm moving. But I'm bump, ain't nothing but this G-funk. Sorry, can't have none of this, you can't get none. Gotta get your own, like this to cook out the ribs. Almost done, see them falling off the bone. Step into the back, rather 40 out the freezer. Fucking with the squeezer, but she a dick teaser. But if you ever wanna hit this gangsta shit again, all you just gotta do is press play and let it spin. And keep it on repeat and turn it up to level 10. And knock your eardrums out, once again. So much flavor, you know what I mean? I can't turn this down to the place. It's like the best friend, you know how to drink it. I didn't want to say got flavor. You better tell your neighbors, yeah. Pick another table, moving so hard, keep it going till it breaks on down.
Words to live by.
Live out, son.
We'll whoop the cowboy shit out of you.
Hey, you, where are you going? I want to mind my fucking business. That's where I'm going. Do you have a problem with that, officer? Damn question. Like what? No, it ain't different. It ain't monopoly. And I ain't going to jail. Well, let's meet NLG with the gangster type Lizzo. Can't get in my shit, you can't get in my bizzo. On the mo fizzos, you better get Lizzo. When I slap through, you better clear the whole flizzo. Nigga, I don't care about these niggas every Wednesday. Bust a motherfucking move and I'm just busy. Taking niggas up so hard with a blizzard. Don't make me get ignorant, nigga, more you like a busy. Don't see why they tripping off the wine in the busy. Can't handle you a 40, use a lightweight and use it. I'm in the fucking house, LL Cool Jizzy. Fresher than the Prince of Bel-Air, let's get busy. Do this shit I say, on the daddy Lizzy. Niggas fucking with the way I keep it so jizzy. Cause I was once told that you can't fake the funk. I got so much fun by Hennessy when you drunk. Let me get back to this gangsta slizzing. If I talk with a B and everything, I gang busy. But that shit persistent to me no matter fucking wizard. I don't give a fuck, no dick in my bizzer. Never been a hizzo, never been a strizzer. Listen close, go eat a dick cut till you hit up. If you got a problem, so motherfucking wizard. I don't get too fucked, I ground two when I nizzer. All of your business, all of your slizzer. That's why my dick swinging every time that I strizzer. All of your business, all of your slizzer. That's why my dick swinging every time that I strizzer. Cause I got so much flavor to your fantasy that I can't turn this down to the brain to me. But this fly dope ass rhymes, you know how to bring to me. Cause I'm way out flavor, you better tell your neighbor, yeah. Cause you're picking up a table, but it's so hard, kicking doors till the train going down.
Oh, you want me to break the food
Yeah,
then?
yeah, I'm right.
Wanna get paid?
Yeah, all right. Here we go now. Come on, you about to get too busy. Which one you get? MC.
Right here, still scrolling up my account.
One more time. What is the lead frog brother with the gangsta flow? I keep it so funky everywhere that I go. Niggas laugh at me cause I smoke my shows. Barrel left for $1, let's roll to the corner stove. Gotta roll a stogie. Can't forget my fruit gushes in my hoagie. You hear that? Nigga, that's fat. The way that my flow bounce around on the track. Dope motherfucker, you can sniff it in your nose. Oh, so funky, don't have to sniff my toes. I would never bend, never break or fold. Straight from the creases like my khaki clothes. Moving so hard like some 70s music. Earth, wind, and fire, elements I'm moving. But I'm bump, ain't nothing but this defunct. Sorry, can't have none of this, you can't get none. Gotta get your own, like this to cook out the ribs. Almost done, see them falling off the bone. Stepping to the back, brother 40 out the freezer. Fucking with the skeezers, but she a dick teaser. But if you ever wanna hit this gangsta shit again, all you just gotta do is press play and let it spin. And keep it on repeat and turn it up to level 10. And knock your eardrums out once again. Cause I got so much flavor to
You know what, G?
I can't turn this down to the brain to see. It's like the best friend, we might have drink the hand. You got flavor, you better tell your neighbor, yeah. Pick another table, coming so hard, kicking doors till the break on down.
Hold it right there. Hey, you, where are you going? I'm going to mind my fucking business. That's where I'm going. Do you have a problem with that, officer? Damn it, question.
Like what the hell?
No, it ain't Jeffrey. It ain't
You know
Monopoly.
what, G?
And I ain't going to jail.
Well, it's me, NLG, with the gangsta type Lizzo. Can't get in my shit, you can't get in my bizzo. On the mo fizzos, you better get Lizzo. When I slide through, you better clear the whole flizzo. Nigga, I don't care about this niggas every Wednesday. Bust a motherfucking move and know what this is. Niggas looking so hard with a blizzard. Don't make me get ignorant, nigga, more you like a busy. Don't see why they tripping off the wine in the busy. Can't handle you a 40, use a lightweight and use it. I'm in the fucking house, LL Cool Jizzy. Fresher than the Prince of Bel-Air, let's get busy. Get this shit I say, on the daily Lizzy. Niggas fucking with the way I keep it so jizzy. Cause I was once told that you can't fake the funk. I got so much fun like Hennessy when you drunk. Let me get back to this gangsta slizzing. If I talk with a B and everything, I gang busy. But that's your perception of me, no matter fucking wizard. I don't give a fuck, no dick in my bizzer. Never been a hizzo, never been a slizzer. Listen close, go eat a dick up till you hit up. If you got a problem, some motherfucking wizard. I don't get too fucked, I ground two when I nizzer. All in your business, all in your slizzer. That's why my dick swinging every time that I strizzer. All in your business, all in your slizzer. That's why my dick swinging every time that I strizzer. Cause I got so much
We're all set to begin the second half.
That's a hit right there.
Tracy Wolfson has some extra info for us.
During halftime, I talked with Coach Smith. He felt it wouldn't be classy to run up the score and was going to change things in a way to make sure that doesn't happen. Coach told me that he wasn't going to play this next half by the book and that he'll try things that some might call counterintuitive. I guess we'll see what he means soon enough. Guys?
Thank you, Tracy.
A little too aggressive right there. I like that he's not afraid to be physical, but that was too much.
Knocks down the first one. He gets the second to fall as well. Summers inbounds the ball. Walker takes it up, slams it through. He's shooting 60% for the game. McCormick. Gomes backs in. Leads him in. Puts it up. No good on the jumper by Summers. But they're still up by 34. Gomes catches it. Right side. Passes. Left wing. Miller. Has it. Top of the key. Gomes beats it to the right block. Errant last shot by McCormick. He tried to sneak it in over the trees and just missed.
That's when you want to play inside out. Locate the open man on the perimeter.
Dicey pass. Last shot laid in by Gomes. Magnificent change of release point.
Guys at this level just know how to get their shot away.
Tip. And it's scooped up by Gomes. Gomes is one basket away from a double-double. McCormick pulls the trigger. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two.
The shot was clearly affected by the contact there. Good call.
He misses the first. The Bulldogs are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. He's off on the second. Summers inbounds the ball. Carter way up court. From downtown, that one was drilled by Gray. He's shooting 66% from deep. The Bulls have got a lot of ground to make up.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting 2.
Makes the first. Walker is back in the game after a short rest. He gets them both. Mason Jr. didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. Summers inbounds the ball.
It's like a library here, Vern. We need some excitement to get this crowd going.
Walker throws it up. Knocks it down from 11 feet. He's 7 for 11 for the game.
They're set up in man-to-man.
Goes up. The finger roll was laid in by Miller. 10 points, and he's the top scorer for his team. Dishes to the left side. Butler, denial.
He read that shot so beautifully. He knew exactly when to go up and get that one. Wonderful execution.
Gomes passes it back to the wing. Last tray off the mark by McCormick.
He'll want another shot with that much space. He knows he can make it.
Mason Jr. lets it go. Nails the tray. The Bulls will take a timeout here. Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Jordan inbounds the ball. The Bulls need to find some answers here. They're going to double team him. Mason Jr. fires it way up court. Takes the shot. The jumper was buried by Walker. They're up 72-36. South Florida is really struggling. Kane has it outright. Jordan puts it up, misses the three-pointer. Leads him with the pass. Gets it on the stripe. Mason Jr. for three. Buries it. He's 5 for 6 from downtown. Largent passes it to the right. That last 20-footer was offline by Jordan.
Unattractive miss right there. There wasn't a defender in sight.
Right wing raises up. The three-point attempt missed by Summers. But they're still out in front by 39. Bounces it to the right side. Backs him down. Largent. Dishes it to the high post. Miller fires. Bricks it off the front iron.
Well, the defense should realize they got lucky on that one. He'll drill that shot 9 out of 10 times.
Last shot missed by Gray. Under 10 minutes left in the second half. Jordan catches it, right wing. Feeds, baseline. Gray. Butler muscles in and snags the offensive rebound. Canned by Gray. They've now scored 13 unanswered points. The Bulls will try to end this run. Catches it. Middle. Takes it up. Got into the paint. And the offensive board by Crossy. Look at him rip it off the glass.
You have to put a body on this guy, or he'll give his team second chance points all game.
Summers inbounds the ball. Butler brings it up himself. Good look by Butler. He's got 18. The Bulls with some difficulties. Largent goes up. He gets hammered. He'll head to the strike.
14th foul. Shooting 2.
Can't sink the first. Both teams will make some substitutions. Good on number 2. Fires from the high post. Snatched down by Gomes. Gomes is one basket away from a double-double.
If they leave a shooter like him open next time, believe me, he's going to make them pay for it.
To the paint. Summers inbounds the ball. He's doubled up. Clausen gets the hell ball. And the arrow is pointing to the defense. So we'll head the other way. Risky pass. Beats it to the stripe. It was drained by Jordan. But they still trailed by 37. Butler goes up. He had a chance for the three-point play, but couldn't get the slam. He'll shoot a pair of foul shots.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. Gets the second to fall as well. Clausen inbounds the ball. Right around 8 minutes left in the second half. Jordan. Stolen by Fresno State.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He gets them both. The Bulls have got a lot of ground to make up. Skips it to the wing. Gomes has it on the free throw line.
He's either got to foul hard or don't foul at all. You can't just give up easy three-point plays.
He can't come away with a three-point play. Nice move to the paint on that last shot by Jordan.
He gets up close and personal and closes the deal.
Leaves no room for error and no room for anybody to do anything about it. Ball, all net. The Bulls call time, and they've got one left. Well, let's get back to the action. The Bulldogs are going to bring all their starters back out there now. Jordan inbounds the ball. The Bulls down big. Swing pass, right wing. Gomes. Knocked loose, and it's picked up by South Florida.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a thief burn.
Last shot laid in by Jordan. Mason Jr. way up court. Stolen away by Gomes.
Listen to the crowd burn. This kind of excitement is why I love college basketball.
Gets it. Left wing. The 15-footer. Not there by Waller.
Great job to swarm the jump shooter on that play. That's how you lock your man up.
Last shot dunked down by Walker. South Florida is really struggling.
Send it in. That might be the play of the game.
Jordan passes to the left. Wilson inbounds the ball. To the inside. Good job on the layup by Walker. Tremendous pass by Page. 4 assists, and he leads his team in that category.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Penalty situation. Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. The Bulls will go with a different look out there. He gets the second to fall as well. The steal by South Florida. Fishes to the top of the key. McCormick banks it right in. They now trail by 35. Walker leans, just missed it. No three-point opportunity, but he'll go to the line for 2.
13 foul. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. The Bulldogs are making some wholesale changes. And he'll come away 1 of 2. About 5.5 minutes left in the second half. Ledbetter. They rule this one goaltending. Count the shot. Butler got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. Gray inbounds the ball. The quick shot.
Might have rushed that one just a little bit. There was plenty of time on the shot clock, but he got a little over anxious.
Uses the crossover. Takes it up. Banks it off the glass and in. He's shooting 100% for the game. Carter passes way down court. The Bulldogs turn this one over out of bounds.
These guys are having trouble with fundamental team play, Vern. As that turnover shows you, they don't have much in the way of chemistry at the moment.
The Bulls need to find some answers here. Passes, right wing. Largent from deep. Drops. He's got 12. Leads him with the pass. Can't convert, but he'll go to the line for 2.
His third personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. Both teams will make some substitutions. He's off on the second. Gray hands it off. Mason Jr. The last shot missed from three-point range. The Bulls bring it up the court. They're on a 13-4 run. He'll take the foul. That defender clearly got some contact as he tried to make the shot.
Yep, that's an open and shut case. He got hacked.
And he makes the first. Walker didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. And he splits the free throws. Has it. Right wing. Sizing up his man. High post. Passes it to the high post. Kane corrals the miss. South Florida is really struggling. McCormick. Mason Jr. goes to the crossover. Releases. The baseline jumper not there by Gray. But they're still up by 29. Beats it to the right wing. All net on the shot by Gray. And they're now out in front by 32. Kane inbounds the ball. South Florida needs to cut down on the turnovers. And Tracy is near their bench. Tracy?
The Bulls coach is not sugarcoating the issue. He told his assistants, our fundamentals are abysmal. And then added, the only players I want on the floor right now are the ones that can take care of the ball.
All right, Tracy. Last basket on the mark by Gray. Just over 3 minutes left in the second half.
You have to keep your head up and eyes open at all times playing with this guy.
That's right, and you never know when or where he'll find you. Carter shoots. Off the mark from 17 feet out. But they still lead by 32. Mason Jr. picked up the foul, and that's going to close the book on his game.
Substitution on the court.
Knocks down the first one. The Bulls are making substitutions. He gets them both. Jordan is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Gray inbounds the ball. Takes it up. The offensive board gathered by Butler. Carter for three. Evans Miller gets the rebound. Evans Miller stepped back over the midcourt line there, and that's an over and back violation.
That's just careless, Vern. He wasn't watching where he was on the court.
Gomes nails the jump shot. He's 8 for 13 for the game. Gets it, top of the key. Summers dishes it to the right. Evans Miller hammered, and he will go to the line.
15 foul. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. The Bulls down big. Skips it to the wing. Gomes
2 minutes remaining.
Bounces it to the wing. Great pass. Fires from 11 feet out. Snatched down by Kane. Gray fires it way up court. Evans Miller goes up. Miller reels it in. But they're still out in front by 29. McCormick has it. Right wing. Nice little crossover. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Butler.
Oh, he was wide open, Vern. He has to knock that shot down.
Poked away. And it's gathered up by Jordan.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them. He made off with that one.
That last inside shot buried by Miller. Gray inbounds the ball. Skip pass to the stripe. Carter catches it far side. Count the basket by Gray.
This one should be in the bag, Vern. Just play solid D and use as much clock as possible.
Miller with the shot. Answers right back with his own three.
Boy, they really could have used this earlier. It's a case of too little, too late at this point.
Carter passes it to the right. Launches it. Swished through by Gray.
Every basket is another dagger. The game is all but over, Vern.
6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Out left. McCormick throws it up. Butler yanks it down off the glass. He got it up there, but it just wouldn't fall.
With a little more touch, it might have.
That's the end of the game. The Bulls 104-74. And now it's time to show you our player of the game. Let's quickly go to Greg Gumbel in the studio with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're set to bring you the Pontiac game-changing performance. There is nothing more exciting in basketball than a slam dunk that rocks the house. The Fresno State Bulldogs slam the door on their opponents with big-time dunks like the one you're seeing here. This is a dunk his teammates will be buzzing about for a while. Look at the fury with which he throws it through the hoop.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of college hoops on 2K Sports.
What do you like this? What's on the